In this video, I will share a few tips that will help you keep your energy high and stay motivated while learning foreign languages. The biggest principle I use when I practice foreign languages is planning my studying based on my energy levels. You can create a table with all the things that give you energy and save it to easily access when you need it the most. I like to divide it into 3 categories: high energy, mid energy, and low energy. So for high energy, when I have a lot of energy, I usually do a lot of different things. I can read a book for 30 minutes, for example. I can do Anki reviews. I can have a class with a teacher for 60 minutes. I have a lot of energy, so I can do a lot of things. For mid energy, I usually save my Anki reviews. Sometimes I just watch a YouTube video. It's usually something that doesn't require all of my attention and all of my involvement, but at the same time, it gives me a little bit of a boost. Makes me feel a little bit more refreshed. Since most of you guys who chose to watch this video want to know what to do when you have low energy, let's talk about it a little bit more in depth. So the first advice I can give you here if you're experiencing low energy is use apps strategically. Instead of mindlessly swiping through vocabulary on language apps, use them as a quick energy boost. You can even set a timer for 15 to 20 minutes and engage actively with the app, repeating phrases and mimicking pronunciation, and maybe even dancing to some of your favorite songs if you're using an app where this feature is available. I think this brief burst of active learning can really help you refresh your mind and boost your energy, especially if the app you're using has a few game-like features. When it's not too formal, when it makes you feel like you're just playing a game on your phone. And the app I can recommend here is Cake, because it's a fun and effective tool to learn languages. And I want to say a huge thank you to them for sponsoring a portion of this video. Cake is a language learning app that is one of the most downloaded English learning apps in the world, continuously growing with more than 100 million downloads worldwide. With the help of this app, you can learn authentic English that is used by native speakers. In a way, the app feels like social media, and because of that, it makes the learning feel less like you're actually studying something, like studying something hard and you don't like it. It makes it feel more like you're doing something fun or casual, doing something to relax and have a good time. Cake has an app rating of 4.8 on Google Play and 4.9 on Apple Store. So a lot of people find this app extremely useful. The app sends you useful English expressions and learning videos through push notifications every single day. Even on busy days, receiving a push message will prompt you to study at least one expression. The app offers an entertaining and approachable way for you guys to learn various English expressions used by native speakers through engaging video and audio material. And they update new videos daily. Let's say you want to learn common expressions that native speakers use all the time. For example, this one, there you go. You click play.
Ooh, there you go. You're a natural. We should go to karaoke sometime.
As you can see, you watch the video and you learn what the expression means. If you want to check what a certain word means, all you have to do is press on it. And here you will have the dictionary and you will be able to save this word to your vocabulary so that you can review it later. And then you can practice speaking by saying the expression out loud. The AI evaluates your pronunciation and gives you feedback. There you go. You're a natural. Look at you go! And finally, you can review all of the expressions in the Review tab. If there are any words or sentences that you don't know, you can save them and then review them consistently. Cake Plus is the premium version of Cake, offering unrestricted access to all features and content without any limitations. If you become a Cake Plus subscriber, you will get access to exclusive advanced content for a better learning experience. If you want to give Cake a try, make sure to use my link below in the description. This way, you will get access to the Cake app and will be able to subscribe to Cake Plus for less than $3 per month, an incredibly reasonable price. So use my link below and check them out. The second thing you can do if you feel like you don't have enough energy but you want to practice the language is exercise and learn. I think that language learning doesn't need to be always sedentary. Like, it's not just about sitting down, opening your textbook and learning. In fact, I feel like for me, The most effective learning was happening when I was doing something else, when I was doing something fun, like exercising, for example. You can try pacing around the room while practicing vocabulary or verb conjugations, for example. You can use a whiteboard or large paper and markers to write down new words or concepts while standing or even walking on a treadmill if you have one. I feel like right now, working while walking on a treadmill is becoming more and more popular. There are so many people on the internet sharing their home office setups where they're standing, they're walking on their treadmill, and they're doing something like working or learning. Movement can really stimulate your brain and help you stay alert. And this way you will boost your energy levels and have enhanced mental clarity. And personally, this helps me so much. When I feel like I don't have any energy, all I need to do is start moving, because probably I've been sitting too much. Even short bursts of exercise can increase blood flow to the brain, improving focus and productivity. The next thing you can try doing is cooking in a foreign language. Again, another fun activity to do when you feel like you don't have any energy, but you really need to practice the language. When you fuel your body with balanced meals and snacks that provide sustained energy, you help your body study better and be more efficient. And when you're doing it in a foreign language, you're having fun while simultaneously learning something new. You can even make a traditional dish in this language. Like if you're learning Spanish, you can make tacos in Spanish, for example, if you're obsessed with Mexico. If you're learning English, you can make fish and chips at home. And of course, the main idea behind it is to cook in this language, like find the recipe in English or Spanish or your target language. You will learn so many new words. You will increase your vocabulary in a more effortless way, because the recipe will say something like chop the vegetables, and you'll be like, okay, this means to chop. So you're learning while doing something at the same time, and this approach is extremely effective. Obviously, the next thing that is very important to mention for me is taking regular breaks. Oftentimes, we feel like we don't have any energy at all just because we've been working nonstop without any breaks. I think it's very important to avoid studying for long periods without breaks. You can take a little bit of time to stretch, walk around, or engage in activities that relax and rejuvenate you. And this will help you prevent burnout and maintain mental freshness. Because one of the most common reasons why people experience burnout is because they never let themselves rest. And taking breaks, resting, relaxing, doing something else is so important. If all you do every single day is learn the language, one day you're gonna feel like you're just fed up with this language, like you can't do this anymore. And the problem is not the language, the problem is probably you're not taking breaks. Yes, of course it's better if you study every single day, but sometimes taking a break will restore your energy and will help you be more productive and efficient when you go back to learning this language. So I think it's going to be it for this video. I really hope you liked it, and now you know what to do when you feel like you don't have any energy, any motivation to continue studying the language. Don't forget to check out the Cake app by clicking the link in the description. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're thinking about what to watch next, I highly recommend checking out this video right here. I'll see you there.